A warm welcome to all of you once again. Let's discuss a little more on disinvestment. Disinvestment began as a topic of discussion from the 1980s after a lot of loss making public sector undertakings reported massive losses and at the same time became a huge burden on the exchequer. In 1991, the newly formed union government made large strides towards recognizing disinvestment as a core policy for the coming decades. In 2016, we begin to see aggressive disinvestment campaigns being started by the then union government. And it has reached to a stage so far. In 2021, there was a projection of 2.1 lakh crore of disinvestment of much needed PSUs that are required to be converted by the private sector. But when it reaches 2023, it is just 50,000 crore of disinvestment plans being brought up. Why is it that we see a huge reduction in these? A part reason could be said for is that a lot of loss-making public sector undertakings are already being sold by now, and it's sorted almost. And at the same time, we see that the Russia-Ukraine war has had a huge effect on oil prices, and it has spiked inflation like no other, making government reconsider certain sale of proceeds with respect to oil marketing companies. As part of its disinvestment agenda, they are required to go through a thought process once again so that the issues do not face hassles anymore in future. And at the same time, if we take a look at the statistics count of how disinvestment has gone in the past years, let me take you through it. And as far as 2023 financial year is concerned, the government has disinvested so far 31,100 crores as of now. And out of this, 21,000 crores were obtained from the sale of proceeds of LIC. The Life Insurance Corporation sale of proceeds came up at 3.5% transfer of shares from the government to the private sector. And at the same time, we can see even shares of ONGC were also being sold, and it went on to raise 3,100 crores, along with Axis Bank generating another 3,900 crores. The advantage that the government saw this time is that its public sector undertakings started giving up a lot of dividends, and the government enjoyed a massive dividend rise of 37,000 crores alone, which is a huge positive. And at the same time, a few shares of IRCTC and GAIL were sold combined at around 3,000 crores. And this is so far as 2023 disinvestment plans are concerned. And the most notified aspect so far is that profit share, when you consider the profit share of public sector undertakings with respect to the government holding as the majority stake, we see that losses are becoming fewer and fewer as the years pass by. At the present stage, it is accounting to just 1% of the entire profit books. In 2016, it accounted 47%. Losses accumulated 47% of the profit books of PSUs. That has changed. And also, India's market capitalization has increased much beyond than expected. It has touched 258 lakh crores by now. And that is a huge positive. It is expected to grow by another 300 lakh crores by the end of 2024.